this is one of my new little compositions I made just for you guys out there, because I know you like this Spanish ballad feel, and it's got a lot of beautiful techniques. I made the past few months quite a lot of compositions, but unfortunately I don't have time to teach them yet, and write down the tablatures takes a lot of work. But this one is a very nice small piece, very uplifting. Obviously you can extend it by repeating it from the beginning, and that will make a very beautiful complete song. Now this one I didn't have a chance to name it, so I would really appreciate your help within your comments. If you, whatever feelings that this little piece gives you, just use your imagination and try to give me some suggestions, and I will take it to heart, and I will actually use one of your suggestions to name this song. Okay? Thank you very much, by the way, in advance. So let's get started. Let's see what's happening. Let's turn the camera a little bit down so you can see my guitar. There we go. I'm going to turn a little bit in a diagonal. You can see both my right hand and my left hand. Very nice. Now the chords are very easy. You can Google them and see how to hold the shapes, because they're quite beginner chords. You can see where the fingers go. It's an A minor, it's an E major, and one more chord, which is the D minor. Quite easy to use. Let's start with the strumming pattern for the introduction of this piece. We're gonna mute the strings first and practice with the right hand. Now, because I don't use a pick and I use my fingers, I usually strum down with the back of my nails, and when I strum upwards, I strum with the back nail of the thumb. So we're going to have a down stroke first, an upstroke using the thumb, and a downstroke again using the fingers again. So we will have a triplet there. Okay, if you like to start in reverse and you go up, down, up, that's okay as well. I think when I played the video I started up first, up, down, up. Okay, so we have those three. Right there we're going to have another downstroke, which is going to be a little bit more powerful than the first three, which is going to be our accent. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. When we come to that fourth hit, which is down, you want to change from the A minor, that's where we're going to start the three first strumming, to the E major. So I'm going to play it very slow with this strummings. Very simple. Back to the E minor. Let's try it again. Then we're going to do the same pattern on the on the E major. Change to the A minor. Now you can switch off this video right here and just practice rotating between the A minor and the E major with this 3 and the 4th hit. That 4th hit, maybe when you try it on your guitar you don't have exactly the same effect. Don't think this is an expensive guitar. It's bumped up everywhere, scratched everywhere. This is only like a $50 guitar. It's the way you hit the strings. When I'm hitting the 4th hit, which is most of the accent, I try to focus around the upper area of the guitar, which will give me a bass tone and a more heavy tone. If I don't and I still hit the 3 lower strings, I'm gonna end up with this. When I change it to the bass tone, so you see the texture you can do on a guitar is quite amazing. When you hit up here, it's like a pianist playing with his left hand on the side bass tones, and the 3 tremolo, it's the pianist's right hand. Okay, so try to visualize it like that. So anyway, I do 2 times A minor, E major, A minor, E major. Let's play it together slowly, and here we go. Then I'm going to continue this pattern and change to a D minor. From here, one more time. see, I'm gonna stay there on the A minor and repeat the triplet and hit the D minor on the accent. Now there, do not try to get up on the basses, because if you play especially the E major bass, it's gonna sound a little bit out of tune. So I try to focus on the bottom strings, which is more legal musically, to have a better clean sound without any notes screeching in the background. And then I play again there, another triplet and another fourth hit down accent. So from the A minor, let's see what I've done there. I'm still in the A minor, D minor. Jump back to the A minor again with the triplet and the accent. Then I repeat again a triplet and an accent, and I hit only one time the accent on the E major. Then I do a little bit crazy roll there. A traditional rasgueado there would be actually going with the, let me pull up my sleeve, guys, so you can see a little bit better. It's actually going down with your pinky, ring finger, middle finger, index, and then coming back up, so you have a 5-hit. You have all this. I prefer to go with my ring finger down, the middle finger, index finger, and then come up with these 3 fingers again. Third one, second one, first one. And while I'm coming up, hit the string. So I actually get, instead of 5 sounds as the previous original way of playing a rasgueo or a rasgueado in flamenco, I get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I do it a little bit faster, instead of having, I have this. And it's not such a clean metronomic sound as you would like to do an original flamenco piece, because you actually have a lot of pieces where you can just fiddle about. You don't want to have a perfect hit between them. You want to have a very mixed up sound. Just make all those basses vibrate together. So from the A minor again, you do that little, and then you hit 2 times down, bum bum. Then I lift my hand completely off the guitar and I strum the bottom 3 strings. I try to focus on the second, the third, and the fourth to get them open. Then I press an A minor and I get this last little sound that's gonna get me to turn now into the melodic part. Now it might be a little bit confusing, but if you play back the video from the beginning and if you play along with me now in a slow-mo, I'm sure you're gonna get it, guys. I don't want to spend too much time, because I know there's more progressive players out there, more advanced players that usually tell me you're explaining it too much. But you know, maybe this video has been seen for somebody that hasn't been playing for so long, so I want to help those people too. Whoever knows this and got this piece, just watch the intro and play it along. Okay, so I'll play it one time and we're gonna continue to the melodic part. Let's start from the beginning. Triplet to a 4th hit. So you've noticed I do a lot of, you know, like a pulse, pulse, pulse. And with that pulse, I come quite, sometimes I might come with the whole hand. And that always gives me more accent. I'm not only just staying here on the guitar, sometimes I can go a little bit more down with a more accent to it. Now, unbelievably enough, I've noticed here that I'm running out of hard disk on my camera. And YouTube allows me to do 15 minutes, but we're only up to 10. So I'm gonna delete another video, guys, so I can have more space on my camera. And check the next video for the melodic part. Take care, God bless, see you on the next one, guys. P.S. You can find an address for my website on the description box if you like to give a donation and you like this lesson. Any amount is fully appreciated. Thank you very much.